Or y'all thought I was about to go on another hiatus. I know that's too much like me though. I was like, before it gets to that 6-month period, let me drop another one for y'all before I start getting complacent, you know? Cause I'm like, I dropped what, 3 videos this month, if I'm not mistaken. That's a lot. That's a lot. All right. I remember back when I used to drop like 5 videos in a day, but I had no job and I was doing this full time, which I miss greatly. But look, Nuke's top 5, top 10 ghost videos. So scary I had to have an emergency surgery. Hope y'all had a good last week. Hope y'all had a good week prior to this one. But I do hope y'all have a good week this week. Fun fact, I ain't got no drawers on.
Shut the fuck up, you nasty bitch. I don't know how the fuck you jump on my son, you little nasty ass nigga. Shut your little bitch ass up, you dirty bitch.
Let's start the video.
Cambodian paranormal investigation team RC Fun TV2 travels to an allegedly haunted area along the bank of a river. The locals tell stories of many horrible incidents that have taken place in this small area, right at the river's edge. First, it is said that a young boy was swept away in a mudslide in this area, and sadly, he perished in the flood. Another tale recounts that a man took his own life at the river's edge. And then, even more tragedy, because the graves of several children can be found here, buried along the riverbank. Because this spot has such a horrible history, the RC Fun TV team decides to leave offerings and prayers for any distressed spirits that might be unable to move on to the other side. And not long after leaving their offerings, the paranormal investigators spot something truly terrifying.
Watch your eyes.
The investigators spot what appears to be a man sitting on the edge of the river, but something is very off about the mysterious figure. The man is extremely pale and his face is unrecognizable. When the team attempts to get closer, the stranger disappears underwater, never to be seen again. The RC Fun TV team say that they might have just seen the spirit of the man that took his own life on the riverbank, or perhaps even the boy that drowned in the flood. But is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Stray away. It's late in the afternoon when a CCTV camera in the city of Angol, Chile captures a teenage girl presumably walking home from school. What happens next is absolutely chilling.
Yeah, get him, Sparky. Fuck you talking about?
The girl is walking down a secluded alleyway when a silver Nissan pulls up to the teenager and a man can be seen talking to the girl with a weapon in his hand. The girl is terrified and instinctively walks backward away from the car. When the men then back up their car to follow her, suddenly a little stray dog comes running out of nowhere and aggressively starts barking at the dangerous strangers.
Did he just expect her
the
to be like...
The little dog effectively saves the teenage girl from what we can only assume would have been a horrible fate. The video about the heroic little dog went viral on the internet, with many people giving praise to the stray for recognizing the threat and protecting a complete stranger from harm. Now, without a source, I unfortunately don't know what happened to the little dog after it ran out of frame. But as for the footage, it just goes to show again that human beings are always scarier than any ghost or spirit.
Y'all haven't met me yet.
Not a helping hand. This next video was posted to Facebook by Marla Teixeira Hernandez from Richmond, California. Marla says that she was rearranging some furniture in her son's bedroom and recorded a video of the room's final look to show to her daughter. But when she watches her video back, she spots something downright chilling. Marla says she was completely alone in the room when what appears to be a little hand can be seen moving behind her son's cabinets. Even creepier, viewers pointed out that a man's voice seems to quietly whisper, "Don't be afraid to die. Suck my dick, beg." Now, Marla posted the video to Facebook in hopes of getting any thoughts or ideas on what she might have captured. She says that other than one strange incident with a fan switch turning itself off and on in her son's room, she's never really experienced anything paranormal in the house. So what do you think this is? Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com.
That's what it is.
Encounter of the third kind. The following is a very old video from the depths of the internet. Source unknown. So, a group of friends are hanging out, drinking and having a good time in the woods of Flacy, France. Suddenly, they spot what they believe to be a dog hiding behind a tree.
Vous avez vu un truc encore bouger?
Bon, toi là.
Il y a un truc là-bas?
Il y a un truc derrière là.
Attendez. Minou, 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 j'ai trouvé ta mère.
Putain!
Putain. Il est mignon le chat.
Ouais, il est un peu gros le chat, j'aime pas ça. Ouais, je vais me barrer. Oh, non?
Bah y'a un... Oh, pédophile de gueule.
Pourquoi t'as laissé tomber là-dedans?
Pour éclairer, putain!
That ain't no goddamn dog. Burn the whole forest down. Wrap it up. I'm lighting everything on fire. Oh hell no. That bitch had a hand.
Something otherworldly can be seen moving around behind the tree. Something with long fingers and an unusually large skeletal head.
Nope.
The video abruptly cuts, and what happens next remains a mystery. So could it be that the group had an encounter with an alien? Or just what is that? Let me know what you think. Hunting the Unknown. Paranormal investigator Alex from the YouTube channel Hunting the Unknown sets out to investigate a restaurant in England that's been abandoned for over 20 years. The owners of the restaurant are said to have abruptly fled the property after being tormented by severe paranormal activity. The abandoned and broken down structure is located deep in the middle of the woods, and Alex is all alone as he begins his investigation in the dead of night. After setting up a motion detecting music box in the bar section of the restaurant, Alex already begins to experience strange activity.
I've got a music box set up at the moment. Just doing a little walkthrough. Hello?
You know what? I should call her. I'm gonna text her
A
right after
static
this.
camera captures the moment a door slams by itself.
Flashbacks, man.
But things are about to get even weirder. Alex decides to do a spirit box session in the hopes of catching some paranormal activity.
Where are you? Can you give me a sign, please? Oh, f***ing hell. What the
Alex asks for a sign, and bottles sitting on the bar seem to be pushed over on their own.
Get the fuck
But
up
it's
out
when
of
he
here.
takes a closer look at the bottles that he captures something truly disturbing.
You tripping, old head. You
I
tripping.
don't understand how these were locked down. It's crazy, I don't understand this. I'm pretty sure this was like that. Hello?
Oh, that's something. Oh, he's still there. He doubled back. Usually they going after the first low. You know what I'm saying? See, Brody out of there.
I just see too much sound in there.
Oh, he saw it.
Who's there?
He a little calm for me. I would have said, bitch. I would have started cursing all type of shit. Realistically, I wouldn't have been there in the first place, but you know.
The dark silhouette of a figure can be seen standing in a room right across from Alex. Now, Alex doesn't notice the figure at first, but when he moves towards the door, he realizes that something is not quite right. He inspects the room to make sure no one is there, but he gets the unsettling feeling that he's being watched. Alex no longer feels safe in the remote building and all by himself. So he decides to just get out of there. You can watch this entire investigation and many more spooky videos over on the YouTube channel, Hunting the Unknown. The Thing from the Cave. Japanese paranormal investigators Gachan, Daichan, and Yasuke are contacted by one of their viewers about a bizarre picture they took in an allegedly haunted cave in Fukuoka Prefecture, Japan. The picture shows what appears to be a woman peeking from a rock inside the caves. The location is said to be a paranormal hotspot, and many visitors claim to have seen the mysterious apparition of a lady dressed all in white. It's late at night when the clip store team carefully make their way deep underground into the cave system to search for the spot where the photo was taken.
安助さん気をつけてね。滑るよ。
石、巨大な石を下に落とすとか。
やめて。
マジ膝限界でさ、なんか和式トイレでトイレした時こんな感じじゃない？
ああ、わかる。
マジ。
左側。え、石、ここやん、ここやん。
石あるもんね。
ほら、
こんな感じじゃないの？
あ、だね、だね。
ああ、そうそうそう。
え、ちょっとうわ気持ち悪い。
てか無理、人がだってガッチャンそんな足
This
と
is
か
what
出してる
BTS does in their spare time,
こ
huh?
こですね。
The clip store team manages to find the exact location of the photo. But now, with all three members so cramped in such a tiny cave tunnel, Yasuke and Daichan decide to head back out and wait in the car. Gachan stays behind to listen and look for anything strange. Gachan has been in the dark cave for about 20 minutes when this happens.
Eh? 声せんやった今。ちょっと待ってマジ。ちょっととりあえず続けるか。いや怖いな普通に。
While sitting in the dark, Gachan is a little freaked out when he suddenly hears what sounds like a woman crying from somewhere deep within the caves. Meanwhile, waiting back in the car, Yasuke and Daichan also experience something terrifying.
大ちゃん初めてやったけどどうだった？13です。
いや、結構ね、やっぱなんていうかな、やっぱ寒気まあ、 洞窟っていうのもあるけど、やっぱそこがすごいよね。
そうね。なんか雰囲気が違うもんね、やっぱ。
ね。
うん。あと、コウモリエグかったね。
Something to pop up right
前
by
来た
his
時ね、
window.
全部冬眠しとったけん、上にくっついとるだけやったんやけど、今日ずっと終始飛び回りよったけんさ、マジ地獄やったね。
いや、本当
ただの。
に。いや、結構ね、過酷。
なんだよ、もう。今、コンコン言ったよね。
What I say?
車揺れたよ、今。
Did you see it? Someone can be seen sitting right outside the passenger seat window, just watching Daichan and Yasuke.
Like
Then there are
clockwork.
two loud bangs, one from the back of the
You
car
mean?
and one from the front. As the camera pans back toward the passenger window, we can see that the creepy figure seems to have disappeared. But that's not all that happened that night, because early on, back in the caves, there was something else. While the Clip Store team are all climbing down the rocks, their viewers pointed out that something else might have been there with them. Watch again very closely.
ちょっと待ってね。これか。
Someone or something can be seen moving up above them, as if following them down into the
You
caves.
ain't gotta worry about me
But the
doing no
Clip
shit
Store
like that.
guys don't see or hear anything. So could it be that they had an encounter with the strange apparition of the woman in white that haunts this area? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel Clip Store.
Where my fellow cave divers at? No?
Graveyard Shift.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
TikTok user Veronica is working the night shift on the second floor of the Baylor Scott and White Medical Center in Rowlett, Texas. Suddenly, they start to experience something truly creepy.
Did you hear her?
Yes.
You hear her?
We sliepen hem zo weg, we wakten hem op. We wakten hem op.
She probably thinks I'm her mom. That was you.
No, I swear to God. Was that something? Come on.
Veronica and her coworkers hear the sound of someone humming or singing.
Did you hear her?
Yes.
You hear her?
That was you.
No, I swear to God. Was that something? Come on.
And a door opens by itself. Night shift worker Veronica explains that she believes that several ghosts haunt the Baylor Hospital, but she says that one of them, the ghost of a young girl, can often be heard laughing and singing throughout the hallways, as if trying to reach out to the staff. So is the hospital haunted by the spirit of a young girl? Let me know what you think. The mysterious mannequin.
Hell
This
no.
next eerie clip was posted by TikTok
Hell no.
user TheTruth444. The video shows a tourist in Paris stopping at the storefront of the famous and very controversial brand Balenciaga. The woman notices something in the store window that is truly disturbing.
Okay, people, tell me something. So this is a store in Paris. This is a man's store in Paris. And this is a mannequin that they say that they made this and put this in the store. This boy look like somebody dead and bomb. Look at his hand. Wait, I'm doing it through the hole. Look at the boy hands. Look, the hands. His hands is as real as mine.
The woman is freaked out by a mannequin that looks just a little bit too real. But things are about to get even weirder. Watch closely.
If anybody have this guy missing, please. This is crazy. I've never seen anybody look so friggin' real. How you have this man in the store sit down? Look. Look at that. You see? This is friggin' crazy. Look in the guy eye. And them said they made this mannequin and put clothes on him and have him sit down in the window. Look at the guy friggin' face. He's in Paris. If you know anyone that missing a black son look like this, he's in Paris in the store in the window.
The mannequin suddenly appears to be looking directly at the woman. Viewers of the video are creeped out by the sudden change in position, and some even swear they could see the mannequin blinking. The video gets a massive amount of attention as viewers begin to make wild claims that the multi-billion-dollar fashion brand Balenciaga has embalmed one of their models, and that the mannequin isn't a mannequin at all, but is in fact a missing model by the name of Christopher Tyler.
I wouldn't be
surprised. The claims become even stronger after Christopher Tyler seems to drop offline. He stops modeling, and mysteriously his Instagram account is suddenly set to private. People became so disturbed by the ultra-lifelike mannequin's resemblance to model Christopher Tyler that Chris had to actually post an Instagram live addressing that he was safe and actually very much alive.
Like, I appreciate everybody concerned, but, you know, you can't feed into whatever you see on the internet.
Nah, you a clone, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm a fake page. They cloned me. Everything in the book. Everything in the book.
But all of this really doesn't explain why this creepy mannequin seems to stare at this tourist who gets too close. The hospital visitor. This next creepy video was posted to the internet without a source. It is said that the video was taken by a patient in a hospital in Indonesia. Allegedly, he recorded the video to reassure his friends and family that he's safe and in good hands. But when he looks back at his own footage, he sees something so disturbing that he no longer feels safe at all. A dark figure veiled in black can be seen watching over another patient. Now, that on its own is not that scary, but the man recording the video claims that there was no one there at the time. He says that there was no dark figure. Now, many viewers of the video have said that the eerie figure appears to be floating, and that they believe the apparition might be the Grim Reaper,
y'all play the Sims, y'all know what's going on right now.
Death. But I'll leave that up to you to decide.
Thank y'all so very much for tuning into. I got y'all.
Thank you so much for tuning in to this week's Nuke's Top 5. We're gonna end this month off with a bang and post more scary videos, as many scary videos as I can before the month of October is out. That don't mean they're gonna stop, of course, but I'm gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, finish off strong, finish all over y'all faces, and you know, leave y'all nice and satisfied. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Love y'all. See y'all soon. I'm out of here. Hope y'all have a great rest of the week. Today is Tuesday, so I like to let y'all know when I upload these. I'm gonna see y'all. Peace.